Hail and Matches Adventures! It's me, the Spot King, and today I present to you the ultimate challenge. Can we beat Baldur's Gate 3 using only potato? Yeah, you heard it right, no fancy weapons, just a humble spot, and my vegetable accent of course. Can potato really lead us to victory? Will I become the ultimate potatarian, or just a mashed mess on battlefield? There's only one way to find out. Mash that like button and join me on this epic, absurd and potato-filled adventure. Somewhere in the dark room, the guy who looks like octopus getting parasites from the bowl and trying to infect people. One of them lucky guests was our main hero, the Spot King. Oh yeah, what a gorgeous potato emperor. His deity is legendary potato goddess. And there's only one rule: inflict harm only with potato. This room was on octopus flying ship, and our Spot waking up ready to adventure. He's ready to find new friends to help him escape these parasites. But first of all, we need some potatoes, and I don't see any nearby. So I looked around this ship to find any potatoes I could possibly get over here. But of course aliens not eating potatoes, so there's no potatoes on the ship, sadly. Let's go and escape this mess. Spot found Brain that's talking to him and asking him to help to escape. Spot is very benevolent king, so with just one elegant move, nothing happened. Let's try again. Nice! We got new friend. We definitely could use his help. So we went on to adventure with our new friend Brain and got met by an unpleasant woman.
This is your end.
And she tried to slice up us to wedges.
I am the king of Spotlands. Let me pass.
Oh, really? Let's escape the ship together. And we went into our first obstacle, imps. They should be easy to kill if you can use weapons, but Spot use only potatoes. There is no potatoes, so we need to just run. It's best what Spot can do in this situation. Friends of Spot respect his rules, so no one using any attacks if they don't have potatoes. So while his friend's suffering, Spot basically going away and running as fast as he possibly can. Protect the king is main objective, so our friends giving best armor to the king. Fight is still going and Spot is still running. There's no other options for him, he just needs to survive. Sadly, unpleasant woman died and imps started to chase Spot. But thanks God, Spot went down the tunnel and he sees what he see. Demons trying to kill octopus guys. And in the heat of battle, Spot managed to sneak up and made this beautiful leap of fate to save his butt. This octopus technologies is not a problem for the Spot. He know about worms everything. After all, he lives in Earth. But Dragon wants some fried wedges. And what looked like the end turned out to be beginning. I woke up on the beach, and now my main task to go and find potatoes. I tried to use some starch magic to find connection with nearby potatoes, and I understood where should I go. I tried to go south, but there's dead end, no potatoes here. We need to go and find potatoes elsewhere. Hail, my friend, do you have any spots? No. Okay. Sadly our friend didn't survive. Let's get her equipment and change it for spots when we are in the town. So there's no potatoes on the coast, just some thief tools. And what do we have here? Angry and dangerous foe? Or new friend? Let's check out.
What? Stop! Not another step or I'll... Wait. It's you.
Yeah, it's definitely me, Spot the King. And we felt connection. It's Cleric of Potato Temple. So we decided to continue our journey together. But first of all, I need your shield and potions. And this, like, whatever, give me. Your king needs everything you have. Friendly settlement is definitely in this direction. But there's a problem. Angry brains from the ship over here. We need to somehow avoid the combat, because we can't fight without potatoes. Let's get rid of our armor for more stealth. And... yeah, success! Okay, sneaky sneaky. Sneaky sneaky. And some dash. Just to get past these angry brains. And it's success! Yeah! Spot escaped. Spot finally escaped. Oh no! He found me! Okay, what can we do in this situation? I guess we can do the best thing we can do. Let's just jump and run. Okay. And now we can just flee the combat, just like that. So we saved from this combat and we can go back to our exploration and find this village. But on this journey, first of all, I met this black hole with mysterious hand in it. And with incredible power, Spot the King pulled out outside of this black hole our new potato warrior.
I'm Gale of Waterdeep.
I am Spot the King. Let's go and find some potatoes. By the way, this black hole helped our potato cleric to get back to our group, and now we can travel together again. So our potato trio is ready to go. And nearby this place we found new potato warrior. He tried to peel Potato King, but Spot is generous and let him live. As always, he took all his armor, and our potato squad is ready to go. Journey was very interesting and beautiful. We found many cool places and many treasures, but still no potatoes at this point. But we got some potions of speed, we will use it later, we will definitely use them. And this adventure led us to this next point. We found shovel. Yeah, shovel is best thing you need to dig up some potatoes. But Spot never works by himself. Of course, he got his potato servants and potato servants working for him. So let's see, is there any spots? No, just a chest. From nearby, we heard some screams. And we decided to be sneaky and check out very carefully who exactly making these screams. And we see some guys trying to invade the gates. That's definitely gates to the settlement. And we can find some spots over there. But it's not only persons who want to invade this village, there's goblins coming. Thanks God, we got some awesome potato warrior. With some elegant moves, he disarming goblins and putting them on his rapier like a marshmallows. I guess they will be fine, so our Spot squad can definitely go back and hide in a bush. A lot of people got mashed on the battlefield in this day. This was hard fight, but not for us. Potential potato warrior is definitely winning this battle, while we basically running away. A last shot from the bow marked our victory, and we got a lot of experience points and new levels. So we get our well-deserved trophies after the battle and went into the village. I'm feeling there's a lot of legendary stuff awaits us over here. In the village we met Zevlor. He lives in this village with his people and he's definitely a demon. We remember that demons was fighting squids in the ship, so we definitely need to help them. And he asks us to find Kaga, because she wants to banish these demons from this village. So let's go and find her, but first of all let's check out this box. And what is it? What is it? That's glorious potato herself. Now we got weapons and we can go to the war. But let's talk to the traders first. What you got here, little man? So we see a lot of useless stuff. And potato. We don't have a lot of money right now. He got a lot of potatoes, so let's give everything we can to trade up for this potato. Deal. There were a lot of nice people in this village, and they tried to give us some nice food and goods, but that's not potatoes, we don't need them. But there was nice old woman, Auntie Ethel. First of all, she got some potatoes, so we definitely take them. And this elixir. It gives us a lot of power and will definitely help us on our adventure. We're taking them all. So I took every potato that I possibly could find in this village and went to promising potato warrior. He decided to join my camp, so that's awesome, but we don't care, let's go and find Kaga. So Kaga is a snake commander, and she tries to feed her snake with tieflings. Turned up, it's not demons, it's tieflings. Spot tries to stop her with his king power, and he succeeds. So Kaga is a bad person to talk, and we found Nettie. She healed a bird with just one word, so maybe she could remove our parasites. She said like, no problem, let's go. Her previous patient wasn't looking too good. I'm not trusting these medical tools, so she just gave me some pesticide against these parasites and asked to find Master Halsin, he knows better how to do it. So let's go, but first of all, trader. I need to buy this awesome shiny ring. Then I give all good gear to the Gale and going to rest in our camp. Gale summoned his mirror image. So our Spot sneak up few times and took all his rings. So all rings is duplicated and our potato army is finally ready to go and kill everyone. Next day starts with a very interesting encounter. Someone just appeared from the nowhere, and we don't like this dude. His name is Raphael, and he basically just clapped his hands, and we came to his house, a table full of feast. But there's no potatoes, and Spot the King don't like it. Raphael actually is a demon, and not a good demon, so we asked him to leave us alone and continue our journey. We found this bag full of potatoes. Now our ammunition ready, so let's go and find some trouble. Brother of these two guys in the forest got killed by Owlbear, so we decided to go and help them in fight with Owlbear. That's the cave, so let's go in and find this furious beast. Owlbear starts with this lunge on our potato king, but everything is fine. There's little Owlbear in the cave, but that's fine too. We're preparing our potatoes. Let's start with sweet potato attack. Oh. Boiled potato attack. Let's go, Astarion! And Spot the King, show them how it's done. Okay. Potato rage! Owlbear killing these guys. That's very sad. That's very sad. And what we're doing? We're running away, of course. What else can we do? Potato's not doing any damage right now. So we decided to chill, and Astarion decided to try potato on his teeth. Okay.
Shit.
Potato King not happy with this stuff, but we let him live. Because tomorrow we got some awesome quest going. We heard that in abandoned ruins there's some powerful magic going on that can give us incredible might. But there's already some other guys trying to get this power. We need to do something versus this. Two potato warriors coming to check out. Is they actually friendly or not? Turned up, they're not friendly. So Spot sneaking up from behind and preparing his dirty plan. Okay, why this plan is not working? Actually, this thing adding damage when we cut some damage, and one potato is doing no damage at all. So we need to take a bag full of potatoes, and it should do the job. Just like that. So yeah, sadly potatoes not doing a thing right now, and King don't like it. He goes into potato rage. Taking his bag full of potatoes, and that definitely hurts. Main problem every time we need to pick up this bag and then throw it again. But that works. Nicely pick up doesn't use any action. So as long as we got speed potion, we can do it 2 attacks in 1 turn, and that's more than enough. So basically we're passing this bag full of potatoes and destroying these adventurers. We continue our journey to this dungeon. But there is guard on the doors, so we tried to deceive him. And it went horribly. Thank goodness, Potato King knows how to unlock these doors with lockpicks. But there's definitely a trap over here, we can't go right now. So we need just 1 more level. We found some friendly dog, some baked potato warriors that got threatened by paladins in the tavern, but we're not ready yet for this. Found a lot of cool treasure that sadly we can't use. And our old lady friend. She got threatened by 2 guys, but turns out she could defend herself just nice. And this leads us to feed Tavern Brawler. Now our build will work and we're finally ready for some battles. So we set up potato ambush over here. We attacked the door to lure these opponents to our side. After sniper potato attack to the door, enemies try to figure out what's going on. And we continue our potato barrage. And the battle finally starts. Our potato warriors is ready to rage. Just look at this hit chance. In your head. You're not true barbarian, we are Potatarians. What a poor souls. That raging potato warriors. And coolest part, we can use bonus action for enraged throw. So we are already making 3 attacks in 1 turn with potatoes. Let's find out power in this dungeon. In library we found secret lever. Books was boring by the way, but lever opened this door. And it led us to sarcophagus with old treasures, some ancient stuff. There was a lot of traps, so we decided not to group up over here. So our king went alone for this difficult task. Successfully disabled trap on this sarcophagus, he took some glorious treasures. But that's not what we are looking for. True power lies behind these doors, and potato always will help us unlock this. Or we can basically use key from the sarcophagus. There are a lot of skeletons in this room, and they don't need their gear, so we can take it. So we took all gear that skeletons have, and went deeply into this room. We found a button, and decided to press it. What are the things you can do with the buttons? Of course you press it. But Spot definitely scared right now, because skeletons waking up. Thanks goodness they don't have weapons right now. Fighting against skeletons that is unarmed is really easy, so we just raging and throwing some potatoes at them. 1 shot, 2 shot and they die. Some of the mages dying actually with 1 potato. You shall never raise your hand on Spot the King. Just subscribe and press the like button when we go into the sarcophagus. In sarcophagus walking up old dry potato. He got mystic powers, so we will have nice use of him in our camp. And this powerful magical spot in our camp nearby the boat. First of all, we ask him to respect our characters for best possible stats, considering Tavern Brawler. Next up, we're picking some awesome potato warriors from his disposal. And our potato squad with Spot the King is ready for battle. We went through the bridge, and there's a lot of dead bodies over here. That's definitely very scary. And we succeed our perception check, so we see this ambush over here. We decided that best strategy is to split up. Spot and 1 companion going to the left, while other 2 companions going to the right. This will help us split our power. But on the left side there was 2 goblins patrolling, so we started our fight. Of course, they got no chance against our potato power. Battle finished really easy and fast, and we building barricades to get on the roof, because Spot is not a really high person. So we started roof fight with potatoes again, and potatoes doing insane amount of damage, especially versus goblins. Some nice snipe shots on the roof and through the window. Fight is won. In this blighted village there was locked chest, so we can unlock it with potatoes, of course. Hast helm, not bad, we can use it. In the same village we found goblins that trying to make fun of this poor guy on the windmill. But goblins always fear mighty Potato King.
I said we're leaving!
Now we can go and save this poor dude. Oh, there's control panel. Let's free this dude. Oh, something wrong. I guess it was wrong lever. Oh, sorry bro, I'm not engineer, I'm the king. Oh, some bugbear sleeping. Let's ambush him with surprise potato attack. 99% easy. And 2 potato, 3 potato, and that's it. We heard some strange sounds. Surprise, surprise, potato incoming. Get ready, pony rotting. Whoopsie. So I guess we're fighting. If we can defeat these giants with our potatoes, we can defeat anyone. Oh, it will be hard. Fight starts pretty equally, but our raged potato warriors do an insane amount of damage with potatoes. We got normal potatoes, boiled potatoes, sweet potatoes, every potato you can possibly imagine. And these potatoes can even make giants prone. Oh, that was crazy success. I guess we can go to Goblin Camp and finally find Halsin, because we need Halsin to free up ourselves from these parasites. Goblins are really angry and don't want to give us permission to go into their camp. Spot tried to detect thoughts of goblins. Sadly, there is no luck, and potatoes going into the rage again. Get ready for my potato wrath. Sweet potato finisher. And now we can finally go into Goblin Camp. There's some party over here. Goblins torturing people over here. And Potato Squad not liking this. They torturing beasts like mini owlbears too. And we don't like this either. We will free this owlbear. After communication with owlbear, that was basically a total failure. We just ordered with our noble power to goblins to give us our owlbear. Now this little furry ball is free. But before going into camp, we need to go back a little bit. Let's go to Blighted village. There is a house just nearby this teleport. After we read this book, we understood there's a secret hatch over here. And there's sort of secret alchemy station. There are a lot of potions over here, but we need this suspicious poison, not potion. Then with other teammates that is in Goblin Camp still, we activating this waypoint and teleporting our king over here. And now let's just wait over here. Every goblin comes and drinks from this spot. And when they disappear, there's ideal moment to drop some poison in this stuff and combine it. Yeah, now goblins won't be happy. Potion of invisibility and let's get back. Goblins are happy, but that's for a moment. And just in a minute this happens. So, inside the Goblin Camp there's some ritual going on over here. That's definitely high-ranked goblin. And some troll in this room. High-ranked too, some rituals going on. And just to the right, she is looking like a leader. But we need to be careful and find Halsin. Before continuing our journey, we decided to rest a little bit. Oh, my humble potato man, what awesome dreams you have.
Yes, you have.
So, day starting. We see this dude, he's torturing people. We just asked him to stop. He got no problem with this. And this dude told us Halsin in bear form in this camp. So we went looking for the bear, but found our fellow friend, Volo. He's tortured in the cage. Let's close this door. And we could ask nicely, but let's use potato. Potato definitely works better than words. So we took the key, opened Volo, and continue our journey. And finally we found a road to the beast room. Kids playing with bear, but goblin games is not nice. So we decided to help bear, maybe it's Halsin after all. And our raging potato fight starts, as always. You know the result. Goblins can't resist our potato strikes, but this little kid runs away and tries to ask for reinforcements. Goblins fight for their lives, and Potato King wants to stop this reinforcement. Can he do it? What a miss. Haha! Shadowheart did it. So this potato fight continues. With some frenzy potato, critical hits. Just look at this damage, that's insane. So just few more potatoes and that's it. We're finishing it with our Spot the King potato throw. And this bear became Halsin.
I am the Druid Halsin.
He can't heal our parasites, but he needs help. We can do it. All we need to do is go and kill all goblin leaders. And we're starting over here with True Soul God. She really likes us, because we're so sweet potato warrior, and he invites us in her room. We follow her and went into her room, but we are not alone. All potato squad here, so let's close this door, turn off the lights, and potato assassins is ready. Okay, let's do it. Okay, we got initiative, but we need to finish her in one round. I guess it will be easy, just like that. Yeah. But first of all, let's move some furniture in this room. And now I guess we get this access to next room. Yeah, Spot Assassin and now Spot the Thief. So we're stealing all barrels over here. We need them later. And maybe there are some valuable things in this chest. Go in the pocket. After successful robbery, we get back to our squad. Dropping chest over here, and of course we don't have key, but we have some potatoes. Okay. No potatoes. Okay, whatever. Next up, I went to this Minthara. She's the leader of this goblin gang. She's looking for this grove with devils hiding. And we explained her the road. She was very hyped and went to the hunt. But Potato King can stop the time. So I see some potato situation over here. Freestyler. And last, Dror Ragzlin. We can basically shove him, but I need to use potato. So let's initiate our dialogue. And at this point we need these barrels. So we're making over here huge minefield with these barrels. And after planting every barrel we have, we're going on the ladder to make our ambush. Again, there's one problem. We can't just shoot potato onto barrel, we need some fire. But this room is full of fire lamps, so that's it. We're starting the fight. Let's get back a little with our king and make some baked wedges over here, just like that. OMG, what a beautiful finish. And few potatoes to finish the job. And he is done. We can go and take his gear, but especially his key. It will unlock this cool room over here, and we will get Infernal Iron. We will need it later. So we finished the Goblin Camp and went back to the village. Everyone is happy here and giving us some nice goods. Halsin is happy too, and he forgived Kaga. He gave us ability to unlock secret Druid room. He told us there's secret and coolest Druid treasure over there. But we found only potions and just some spear. No potatoes means no treasure, so we went to finish some unfinished business. In this building, crazy paladins that's threatening our friends. So we made some potato ambush. So paladins is strong, but potatarians don't care, they using environment to their advantage. And of course we got some sneaky barbarians, potatarians. But this fight was definitely hard. Paladins really strong and doing large amount of damage. They got a lot of strong spells at their disposal and strong weapons. But our sneaky potatarian joins the fight. Concentration is broken. Potato rage is going on. So let's finish these paladins. And last potato, just in a cat. In this house we found secret basement and went over there. And there's a big door, but no key or lever. Thanks God we got potatoes. And after opening this, we found a lot of traps, so we disabled them all. Decided to take a seat and relax, and secret door opened. There are a lot of treasures and traps. If you paladin, they're nice treasures, but we are Potatarians, so we don't care. This night we got awesome party in our camp. In the morning, Halsin told us that we need to go to Moonrise Towers if we want to get rid of these parasites. So we decided we got no choice and need to go. On the road we found some gnolls. We don't want to fight with them and asked him to just eat himself. That was really lucky and we won. So basically we saved these two dudes from the cave. They give us password to the cool secret location and tell us where to go. So we went over here and there's a lot of fire. Spot the king need to rescue everyone. Potatarians with all their power saved everyone from the burning house. Not without the help of potatoes, of course. And we got awesome prizes. Yeah, we can barter it for potatoes later. And just to the left of this building, there's some strange looking door, covered with some boxes. Let's uncover it. After entering this building, there's some crazy dude sitting nearby. We tried to tell him password we got from earlier. So he gave us key to go to this hatch, then to this wardrobe and its secret wardrobe, secret room, secret passage. So we have nice discussion with guys over here, we made friends, but all we need over here is the room in the end of this cave. Just after the walls there's two locked rooms and we need the left one. After no one watching, spot going in. Successful lockpick. And we're in. There's two trapped chests. Sadly I got no lockpicks, so I disarmed it and in a pocket. And went to roadside cliffs. We will go to these old abandoned ruins. Why we need to waste our lockpicks if we basically can make tower of chests? And open them like that, without wasting any potatoes. Whoa, yeah. So teleporting, and let's find out. We got Infernal Iron over here. We sent it to camp, we need it later. And we got last unfinished business over here. Auntie Ethel in her tea house. She was torturing a woman, so we decided to give her a lesson with our potato. And instead of old lady, she became hack. We got a really close fight with her workers, they almost killed us. But just some potato crits. Doing a lot of magic. Look at this. And after finishing this hard fight, we went into the cellar. Secret room. There was a lot of tortured people. This purified dwarf, we tried to save him with potato. Sadly. The secret door was illusion. And after pretty easy fight with your adepts and boiled potato finisher, we went into Hack's lair. There are a lot of traps and it will be hard to go over here. But spot, fear nothing. We still need to find a way how to disable these traps, but all we have is potatoes. Okay, I guess it works. But what to do with these poisonous clouds from the ground? Oh, it's working too. Nice. And we went into the lair. And that's crazy boss fight starting. Enjoy. So we let her leave, and she offered awesome power. Her nice and beautiful hair. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I wanted it so badly. That works like nice fertilizer for Spot. And we definitely can become stronger. But Mariana is not happy. She wanted to resurrect her husband. Heck ran away and she don't know how to do it. She need magic wand, and we found it in Hag's lair. So we can resurrect her husband. Of course, we can do it. But who need a lot of zombies in this town? In the Spot town there's no zombies. Goodbye Mariana, no zombies at my watch. In the Hag's lair we found new information. There was a letter that told us the secret passage in Goblin Camp. And we found this secret door in God's room. It leads us to Defiled Temple. Big and scary troll defending this room. So we need to find a way to deal with him. Or her. Possibly we could basically sneak up behind her. But we decided to make potato ambush. And our king threw potato in a fire. And nothing happened. So we need to fight troll with potatoes. We used environment to our advantage. And threw a lot of potatoes at this troll. Troll was mad and engaged us in the same manner. Fight was long, but we kept high ground and it was very good position for us. And all came down to this boiled potato finisher from Shadowheart. In this room we found awesome amulet that will give us ability to teleport in a fight. It goes to our king, and our party continued journey in the depths of this defiled temple. Next room got some puzzle in it, but Spot is too stupid to solve these puzzles. Luckily he can lockpick some levers and use them to his advantage. Pass is open and our party going into depths of Underdark. Somewhere in the Underdark there lies awesome item that we need to complete our throwing build with potatoes. It will increase power of our potatoes tremendously, so we need to find it. Underdark is really dangerous place and only this saloon outpost protecting everything. No one can pass by, not us, not Minotaurs. And this Minotaurs is really dangerous. So we decided to find another way around, and we found this awesome cliff where we can jump. So we continue our journey to Underdark. There are a lot of beautiful places, but there are a lot of danger too, and we encountered Minotaurs. They are scary, but they can't resist potato attacks. So it should be easy fight for us. Some potato barrage, and then our king used this new amulet to threaten these Minotaurs. Some potatoes in the face. And as always, potato raging Shadowheart. Minotaurs giving back a nice fight. But as always, few potatoes can chill them. And just like that, boiled potato finish makes us continue our journey. And on the next stop, we met Mushroom King. He was very kind and invited our potato king in his castle. And here we found Druid the trader. She got awesome quest for us. She missed her husband. And we need to go and find him. He went to some area with green mushrooms, and I guess we can see this area. What is this mushrooms actually? Let's test out with our potatoes as always. Oh, they look very dangerous. So, her husband should be somewhere over here. Yeah, there he is. How we can save him? I guess I got idea. Yeah, let's just do it like that. Oh my god, I guess he's not coming back. I know, he's fine. So we rescued her husband and we get back to her. She was so honest and gave us awesome reward. This reward is Gloves of Kushiga. They give us additional damage when we throw in potatoes. So let's test out new powers. Oh my god, what a damage, this is just insane. So I guess we're ready to continue our journey. We went back to the Rising Road. And on this road we found Githyanki Patrol. Githyanki is very fearless warriors. And one more problem, they got Dragon. Dragon is really scary enemy. So what our potato squad should do? How can we continue our journey? Should we go and attack this dragon? And should we use our potato magic to make these duplicates of these awesome gloves? Or we continue like that? Everything is in your hands right now. Go and write in the comments what you think we should continue this series. And watch other cool videos on the skin right now.